And we begin with this tonight. The suspect accused of firing 3 gunshots into the Sacramento ABC10 building is back behind bars, facing federal charges this time. The FBI arrest coming just hours after he first posted bail following his arrest by Sacramento police. Your reporter Esteban Reynoso is live in the newsroom with the new details in this high-profile case, Esteban.
Steve, I spoke with the defense attorney for Aníbal Hernández Santana, the man accused of firing those shots at the television station. He says he was caught off guard by the FBI's involvement. 64-year-old Aníbal Hernández Santana is back in custody, this time arrested by the FBI for allegedly shooting into ABC10's building. After first being released on bail following an arrest by the Sacramento Police Department, defense attorney Mark Reichel is representing him.
He posted bail under California state law and followed the schedule for that. And he was at home. We were talking on the phone, preparing his defense of those charges. And he had about 4 hours free. And then he stepped outside and he was doing something in his neighborhood. And the FBI ran up and grabbed him.
Saturday night, the FBI arrested Hernández Santana on allegations he violated a federal statute that, quote, no person shall willfully or maliciously interfere with or cause interference to any radio communications or any station licensed or authorized by the U.S. government.
I'm actually kind of surprised to hear that. I'm not sure why the feds are getting involved. I don't know everything about, obviously their motivations and what their interests are. But I was a bit surprised.
Mark Wise has 30 years in criminal law and says the punishments, if convicted for the federal charges, give less jail time than the state charges.
The charges in state court, or the potential punishment, is much more severe than in federal court. He could be looking at, based on my rough calculations, even up to 17 years in state prison in state court. And at least from what I understand of the nature of the charges he's currently facing in federal court, I think it's only a year.
They're minor federal charges. They're literally interfering with a communications station. Anticipate they're going to release him tomorrow on terms, that he not leave the area and then he surrender his passport, stuff like that.
The shooting happened one day after a protest at the station following ABC Network's suspension on Jimmy Kimmel in response to a monologue that included a joke about Charlie Kirk's assassination. Now, defense attorney Mark Reichel says this case could take a long time. Hernández Santana is set to appear in federal court tomorrow afternoon and state court on Tuesday. Reichel says he was also a legally registered gun owner. Steve.
All right, thanks to someone. We'll be watching it very closely, of course.